Hello, everybody. Hope you're doing well. I was talking with the mute button on, but welcome to Forever Conscious Research Channel, Truth in Gaming. Hope you're all doing well. I really appreciate you showing up tonight. It means a lot. I'm trying to build this channel up and show the lens of truth through a different avenue, which there aren't many channels out there doing. So, one of the things I think it's important to say before we get started is that, like, with the truths that we see in gaming, oftentimes they're spread out. Sometimes you get bombarded in certain games. Cyberpunk is one of those games that has many truth bombs, but it's a little bit of a longer game. So, you'll see missions that are not going to necessarily reveal any truth, but then you'll get, hit upside the head with some massive ones, kind of like the way Witcher was. I know that was a long series for anyone who may have been watching, and the game is awesome in general, even without the truth bombs, but having those on top was just great too. I have a number of, games that, when we do get to them, I'll tell you and be like, this one's loaded or whatever. And maybe it'll be on the short side, so we'll be able to get through it quicker. But Cyberpunk's a longer game. And there's just one of the ending scenes that I played in my first playthrough is just off the charts, filled with truth bomb. And it was amazing. It was like the Matrix, or like something confirming my inner knowing about what's happening here already. And unfortunately, because when I was doing that, it was on Twitch, I lost all those videos because the videos don't stay up, and that's why I moved over to YouTube, so my videos can stay up, and anyone who's interested can refer back to them when I talk about, like, hey, check out part 3, check out part 1, part 15, whatever the case may be of this game or that game. And you'll see the truth bombs. So at some point, I'm going to hire someone to make clips of the main channel and the gaming channel so that these types of things can be kind of condensed into a lower, a smaller condensed version, basically, clips. But, at this point, with the way things are going in the economy, it's like people are charging crazy money for stuff like that. But you never know. I've kind of put feelers out there for potential volunteers that may be willing to help out, and I'll throw it out there right now. Anyone who may be interested in creating clips and a video editor and for the channel, I'd greatly appreciate it, and I'm more than willing to throw a few bucks your way. I just can't afford to send a lot. That's the problem. Like, the going rate out there is astronomical, and it kind of hinders the possibilities about what can be sent to more people because of where we're at. It's just everybody needs to eat, right? So just loading up the game right now, and then we'll be good to go. Okay, let's see. Oh, I thought I had my phone by me, but I don't. There we go. I'm just curious, does anyone else find that when I start streaming, their video doesn't start? Like, you have to refresh your browser or app in order to get it going? I don't know, because I find that's what happens to me when I'm with my own channel. Or do you find that it starts when it's supposed to? I'm just curious, because it seems kind of crappy, to be honest. At least from my perspective, with trying to view my own channel when the stream goes live. Alright, so we're headed back in. Make sure everything looks alright. I did have to lower the volume for the NDE. Hopefully it sounds alright and I'm not too loud.
Howdy, Night City. Welcome back. My guest tonight is Lieutenant Sarah Kokoski, spokeswoman for the NCPD. Hi there. Welcome to the show.
Hello, Ziggy. Thanks for having me.
I hope you made it to the studio without any issues. No carjackings or drive-bys along the way?
No. Fortunately, the streets of Night City are getting safer every day. We've seen recorded homicides drop from 7,103 a year ago to just...
Hold on. The streets are safe, you say, but what about the highways?
I'm sorry?
You heard about the shooting off the Route 1 exit, I trust. Half an hour before any response team arrived on the scene. Over 700 rounds fired in that time. What happened? Where are the gunmen now?
Well, the NCPD is responsible for the safety and security of all citizens within city limits.
Sarah, sweetheart, don't feed us some NCPD script. Be honest with our viewers. When will they finally be safe? When will they no longer need to carry a concealed weapon for a trip to the mall or to take their kids to play ball in the park?
The NCPD is doing everything it can.
Look at that cop squirm.
So as you can see, it's the same old fair narratives over and over again, right? What else is new? Alright, we don't need to do that. So last time we left off where we gotta invade this building, and just so you know, I played this one before, and it might be a little while, but let me just see what we got for the journal. Just take a quick look here. Alright, we'll meet with Takamura first, actually. Because this one isn't a great introduction for anyone who may be watching for the first time. But the game itself is just a complete work of art. Hopefully they stop. So we can steal their car. Oops. So we definitely don't want that car. Oh! You just want your car, buddy. That's all. Just want your car. No big deal. But I mean, like, look at this. I mean, I can envision this type of thing occurring.
I gotta go.
How do you respond to recent allegations that your power plant
Right, go
is
ahead.
causing people nearby to get rare disorders?
Can't talk right now.
Oh, that's not good.
Take care of my mama.
He will take care of my mom.
Now we can talk. Go ahead.
They call me El Capitan, and they call you B.
See, no introduction's necessary. I already took care of that.
Someone comes to me with beers, I take care of it. I eat, Breathe, Biz. Remember that.
Aye, aye, Captain.
While we're at it, you need fresh wheels, bikes? I got it all. Real good prices. So hit me up anytime, you hear?
Do you suspect any rogue AI activity? Yeah, bro. So we're headed on over to a mission. Won't be too long, but you get a nice view of the city if you're first time seeing the game.
We have an 0211 in Westbrook. Any units in the area? Come in. Roger, dispatch. We're at Silk Road West. ETA 3 minutes. I swear, if some rich gonk's pool is clogged again, I fucking quit. Suspect's vehicle has been located. Details have been sent.
Trying to get over to our mission. Jeez. Security. Is it mall security? If it's mall security, you're screwed.
All units be advised. Suspect remains in the vicinity.
No, he doesn't. He's underground. Hey, Super. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Alright, here we go.
All units in the area, order has been restored. All units instructed to return to patrol.
There's some stuff over here real quick, hold on. And then we'll be on with our mission. These are the terror cards that are spread out through the Night City realm. For instance, we got the chariot. The chariot is always charging ahead despite being pulled by its steeds in opposite direction. The rider, who steers it constantly, reigns in the light and dark sides of the soul with the help of reason. The ride in the chariot is to experience highs and lows, ups and downs. And then there's this one we just got, I think. Heifer symbolizes respect for tradition. It represents one who tries to maintain the established order, even though their very character is shaped by it. Places his faith in institutions. For the alternative is pure chaos. Only by placing his faith in order can he draw strength. I mean, this kind of aligns too with the truth of astrology, because astrology is a huge. Oh, who just called us? Astrology is a huge part of things, right? It's part of our life scripts. Each of us come here under a certain sign and end up being kind of a slave under that specific. What the hell? Being a slave. Alright, forget it. Being a slave under that specific symbol or sign. Because it's like a program. We're all programmed to be a certain way. And under our signs, we kind of fulfill those via our life script and pre-birth planning.
It is good to see you, V.
Seems pretty, secluded here.
It is appropriate for such a secret meeting.
What the hell happened? Look close to awful.
You see a man robbed of his implants, money and dignity. Look well. It is not all bad. I am mostly unnoticed in the streets.
Friend you mentioned here?
Oda? He should be here any moment now.
Willing finally to give me the spec on him?
He's Hanako-sama's bodyguard.
Hanako Arasaka's? From the carrier at anchor in the bay. Saburo's daughter.
Yes, and if he believes you, we'll next meet with her.
And what's to stop her little errand boy from selling us out?
He will not do that. He is a man of honor.
Right, because Arasaka's ranks are chock full of those.
Do not confuse true honor with the petty morals by which you live. Biker, huh? A good sign. He is usually camouflaged.
Hey Terry, good to see you. True Detective. I don't know if I already said hello to you both, but hello, hello. And anyone else may be watching.
Takemura-san.
Oda,
Is this him? Your thief?
he's my witness, V.
Can't speak for myself, you know. So speak. I have been told you know things. Not gonna like what I'm about to say. I need a guarantee I'm safe here. You have it.
V, you can trust Oda.
All right then. Konpeki Plaza. I was there the night it happened. Looked like your typical family quarrel until Yorinobu lunged at Saburo and started choking.
Silence! Not one word more. You will bring death to your door.
But it is the truth. Hanako-sama must hear it.
My one concern is to keep her safe in this city forgotten by the gods.
Is she in danger?
Now? No. Yet during the parade to honor Arasaka-sama, most certainly.
I bring you this witness to his murder. And you dare to worry about a silly parade? Fool!
Correct. Unlike you, I have not yet failed to keep my oath to do my
But you can't
duty.
ignore the truth.
You will regret those words.
The only thing I regret is that I came here to meet you. There is a price on your head. I do you a favor now by not cutting it off and taking it straight to Yorinobu-sama. What would you do now, were you in my place?
I do no favors. I would deliver your head to Yorinobu-sama.
Consider yourself lucky that I am not you.
Oda, you're an Arasaka soldier. This is not a request. We remind you of your duty to be truthful to your superiors.
I did not come here to be lectured to by a thief.
Wasn't always what I am now. And your friend here didn't always look like a bum. Feel free to join us. Plenty of room at the bottom of the heap. Not enticed? Then do your duty. Tell Hanako what nobody else wants to hear.
That should be to him. As you say, food for thought.
Just gotta tell it like it is sometimes.
It is a shame. Nothing will come of it.
How come?
It should have been obvious. Oda is a perfectionist. He most fears to make a mistake.
Good fucking riddance. One Arasaka whack job is already plenty.
Fine friend there. Got any more?
Alas, only him.
No way this is gonna work.
Yet. We walk away with a small measure of success.
How do you figure that?
What Oda said. They returned to Tokyo after the parade. Do you not see the parade? It is our chance, perhaps. If, somehow, we can get to Hanako-sama. We must do a proper reconnaissance first. We'll need a precise map of Japantown.
Hold on.
It is your turn to call on friends. Do you know a fixer who could help?
Hang on. Not so fast. Make it sound as easy as hacking a schism. But you said yourself, Hanako's got the tightest security in all Night City.
Correct. That is why I wish for you to contact us with a local fixer.
No, just a fixer dame. Wakaku Akata. Runs a pachinko parlor on Jig Street.
We must pay this woman a visit. Will you join me?
Sure, why not?
All right.
Jig Street. What is this name?
Just a Night City name.
Beware, you mock me too often.
You alright, Goro?
Yes. Why the sudden concern?
Have shared interests, you and I. Or have you forgotten?
Certainly not.
Good. Because catching lead in Night City's easier than catching a cold. And I need you alive.
I am alive and well, as you can see. You should worry about yourself.
Any idea what's going on at Arasaka?
Only what I can surmise from what I see on TV. Yorinobu and his puppets grin at the cameras and insist that everything is under control.
Yeah, as
But
usual.
the wider the smile, the bigger the lies.
So true. The wider the smiles, the bigger the lies. Minor truth bomb, but a truth bomb nonetheless. Love the music. So basically, for anyone who's just getting here, this city is essentially filled with, it's a cyberpunk vibe, obviously. Transhumanism to the max setting, and debauchery and mind control up the yin-yang. But also a lot of spiritual components and peppered truth bombs, like we mentioned earlier. Now, some of the missions you'll get a lot from, and then others will be like, eh. It's like, oh, it's a typical video game. But overall, you'll get, you know, if you stick around, you'll get a lot. But I also understand, you know, video games aren't for everybody.
But they was tenacious. Made their way round back. Bathroom window. Bumped in through that.
Yeah, I guess they were itchy and heat.
I'd say so. Just once they's inside, one of those kids bumped into his mama. She told the fam she worked at a hotel. Rough stuff, huh?
Rough's not the word. Try disaster. Sense.
Okay. Some of the NPCs
You
spit out
asshole.
crazy truth, and
Dirty,
then others
no-good
total
bastard son of a
garbage.
bitch. Stop right there.
What? Huh? Oh! Hey! Honey!
Hey, honey? What the fuck? What are you doing here?
Sunshine! Shh! Shh! Don't want any drama now, do we?
And rush to the nearest store for a
Hey, Conscious Soul. Good to see you. I was unable to read most of the chat tonight. There was so much going on with that NDE. I didn't have time. What are you saying here? The chat earlier was pissing me off. Someone asked, "Who am I to question their God?" I had to time out to Bible thumpers. Yeah, well,
I may not be good with.
Like, I mean, as far as like, you know, like if they don't stop and they're just harassing people, then yeah, time them out. But like if they just say it once or something or a couple times, don't worry about it. I understand though. I get it. I mean, it's like they have so many other places they can go, but yet they're obsessed with. There's like not a whole group, but there's like this mini group that continually creates new accounts on my channel to try and push the God and Jesus narrative. I mean, it's something I've dealt with since the very beginning, but you know, it's when they get insulting or when they don't stop spamming, that's when I'll time them out, and then if I suspect it's that same group, I'll just ban the shit out of them. You know, it's like I feel bad because anyone who starts to get pulled into the same old Matrix BS, it's counterproductive for them, but at the same time, I want people to be able to say whatever they want to say. So it's like you're kind of in between. But if they get nasty in any way, then that's it. Then screw them. You know, the gloves are off. Or if like they're talking down to you and making themselves sound better, blah blah blah, then that's completely different.
Names, but I.
All right, let me just do a quick save.
Do have quite a talent for faces. Where have I seen yours before? On the TV?
Very unlikely.
Oh, but of course! Hideshi Hino! The man, the legend! In the flesh!
Oh, you're just in time.
Do you know who this is? Hideshi Hino, the late-night comedy host! He was brilliant before he fell off the wagon. Can you still do your famous better buckle up?
No.
I didn't even mean to do that. Hold on. I'm sorry. I was throwing up a live grenade. Thanks, Conscious Soul. Appreciate you. Yeah, if they're bombing the chat, then ban them. Yep. You give them a warning, and then if they continue, ban them.
I may not be good with names, but I do have quite a Where have I seen yours before? On the TV?
Very unlikely.
Oh, but of course! Hideshi Hino! The man, the legend! In the flesh!
Oh, you're just in time.
Do you know who this is? Hideshi Hino, the late-night comedy host! He was brilliant before he fell off the wagon. Can you still do your famous better buckle up?
No.
Come on, you don't forget a thing like that. Just once, please.
V, we should go in. Now.
No, this guy is exposing you as a Matrix pawn right here.
Hideshi, don't leave this poor guy hanging.
Yeah.
This is not the best time.
No, do it. Do the tagline.
Come on, I haven't heard it in years.
Better buckle up!
Well, was it everything you wished for, sir?
Hino-san, what happened to you?
I do not know.
He doesn't
I
like
do
it.
not recognize myself. Are you happy? May we go?
Fine, let's go.
Hideshi Hino, to have fallen so far. Such a shame.
Well, yeah, I mean, in the future, you guys can ban them. I mean, if they are relentless and
Rogue, my sweet.
and not being
This has got to be a misunderstanding.
kind and
I've no idea
agenda,
who
then
jumped
just
your
ban 'em.
team, but the claws, no, never. My boys know their place. I'm sorry, got to go. I have guests. Well, well, who do I spy but V? In my humble parlor, no less.
Wakako, long time no see.
So what brings you here? And your charming friend is?
Hideshi Hino, the comedian.
やめろって言ってんだ。竹村五郎です。岡田さん、お会いできて光栄です。
Ah, a true gentleman. Ah, shame only that he's being hunted by all Arasaka's tin soldiers. And you, V, bring him to my door. Give me one reason why I shouldn't notify the proper authorities right away.
Caution.
Caution?
World's most wanted Japanese fugitives hiding out in Night City, and you got nothing to do with it? Please. We know they're thinking. They'll link you to us faster than you can finish puffing on that cig.
So tell me, and mark well I still have my phone at hand.
Let's start with the eddies you already owe me. Sandra Dorset job?
Weren't in any rush to collect before. Surely you can wait a little longer.
V, now is not the time. Tell Okada-san what we come for.
Need intel on the parade that's scheduled to come through Japantown.
So it's Arasaka. Again. What I fail to understand is, why come to me? Did Mr. Deshawn not come to the phone?
Goro, remind me why Dex's fat, backstabbing ass is currently indisposed.
He is deceased.
Butchered and dumped at a landfill by some Arasaka goon. Real shame that.
That a threat I detect?
No threat, no. Asked why I couldn't reach Dex, I answered. Just facts, nothing more.
Good, 'cause you would then have to join him.
Okada-san, our intentions are honorable. We need just information. It is a matter of life and death.
Everything's on the shards.
How much does this cost? My pockets are empty.
Clearly. My gift to you, it's free.
Okada-san, what is free often proves most costly.
Gonna take them
Damn
or
true.
not?
Free.
For free? You sure?
Got my reasons, but patience, I got none. Japantown. Whole district is to be sealed off for the parade. Dashi platforms, the main attraction. They'll fly this way, high above street level. Along the parade route, balconies, footbridges, and vantage points affording good views. Hanako Arasaka, the guest of honor, will deliver her speech from the largest float. She'll do this exactly here. Got no idea about security, but given recent events, expected to be tight. Our last parade, Arasaka undercovers infiltrated the crowd. Not to mention a smattering of sharpshooters, drones, and if that's not enough fun for one day, a net runner, one at least. They use the city CCTV to observe everything. Main access point, here. It's an old automated control center. If you ask me, most useful by far. At the end, the floats will float out of Japantown, and we'll be left with trash up to our elbows that no one will collect. That's it. It's all I have.
It must be enough.
Then go. Be on your way.
Not at all curious what we're going to all this trouble for.
Blissful ignorance has served me well. In any case, I'll find out soon, won't I?
Thanks, Wakako.
We appreciate this, Okada-san.
Willing to bet nobody knows Westbrook like you do.
My husband's knew Westbrook. Yes, each of them very high in the tiger claws. Ruled Japantown.
What did they do?
They did what made the best eddies. Gave them the most pull, sold sex and black market tech.
I can't help asking. How many of those husbands did you have?
5. All went before their time. Terrible family tragedy.
You're not afraid that tragedy will strike you?
Have to live somehow. For my 9 sons.
9? Damn, girl.
We have some outstanding biz to settle. Remember Sandra Dorset?
I don't forget such things, V. Here is your reward. It comes with a fairly ample bonus. They'll weave you a dermal imprint that will enable smart gun compatibility. A Tiger Claw specialty.
A delightful, mature woman. This information, it could be just what we need. But I will try to investigate further. I will stay here some time and call some associates. The moment I learn something new, I will let you know.
Just low profile, okay? Don't start handing out autographs.
In fame, I could not overtake you if I tried. Be safe, V.
So we just gotta wait a day here. That should do it.
V?
There he is.
The information from Okada-san.
Got something that'll keep you
I also
hard.
learned something through my own efforts.
Yo, ever try rainbow poppers?
Where'll it be this time?
Police?
Trash processing
But every color
plant?
under the sun I
Deserted
do.
end card station?
In the south of Japantown, there is a street market. It is on the footbridge above the main street. Use the elevators. It is easy to get lost. I am on my way there. Do not make me wait.
Show me the range.
What the hell's got you so?
Yeah, shit go down. All.
Show some courtesy.
Suicide blasts at NUS bases. President Myers has openly blamed the Republic of Texas for the attacks.
I do not understand. Does Arasaka not have enough of its own people?
Look around, sir. Things are heating up in the city. Suits know one spark's all it takes for Japantown to go up in flames.
Riots are always best put down by folks not sporting your brand name.
Ah, you are here.
Why? What are we doing here?
You shall learn soon. I acquired some information of my own. Do you know who most wished to honor Arasaka-sama with the parade? His murderer. The irony makes me sick.
Just so you guys know, for anyone who may be new, we're playing as a
There's no time to waste, B.
corporate asshole.
Yorinobu's a smart little muffin, putting on the parade to show off his
Muffin?
attachment to Arasaka,
Are you
its
kidding me?
values, and to solidify his legitimacy.
He's shrewd. I will not deny that. Japanese heritage is one element. Yorinobu will also put on a display of power. The floats are sure to be beautiful, but the wizened eye will see in them a hidden message to his foes.
What message would that be?
I am here, Gumindomo. Watch your backs.
Not one for subtlety, is he? Still don't see how this gets us anywhere.
I have had an idea. Look to the sky.
Yeah, look to the Matrix.
The dash floats will pass precisely this way. If I could just get onto Hanako-sama's float, I could speak with her in private.
Get there how?
Why jump? Of course.
Expectations way too high, Goro. Couldn't pull that off even if you still had your fancy implants.
I have thought of a solution. While you are occupied with your shady dealings, I learned more about the floats. They are all kept in one place, Arasaka Industrial Park. It is there that they prepare them. We need only to break into the compound, find the right float and inject a virus into its system. You will then be able to disable any security before I sneak inside.
Lots of ways to skin this particular cat, you know. Gonna need...
I know what you need. It is taken care of. I have an infected shard. It was not cheap, but the man who sold it to me guaranteed it will work.
Where'd you get this shard?
Across the canal.
Kabuki. Might actually be half decent soft then. And if it isn't, got a few tricks up my sleeve too.
This is good to know. Let us move on. To take control of the float is one thing, but not all. The security concerns me, the snipers especially. I will be an easy target. But I may have an answer. Okada-san mentioned the city cameras. If we gain access to them, we will see exactly where the snipers are. You can deal with them as I advance.
Think I see where this is going. Got me doing all the dirty work.
Do you wish to trade places? What exactly would you say to her? Hello, my name is V. Hanako-sama knows me. Only I can do this. And now, what would you say to a small test? We must try the shard. The camera control room is in front of us. You must get inside and infect the network. That is all.
Uh-huh. And in the meantime, you'll do what? Crack open a can of suds?
I will not touch alcohol. At work, I will watch your back. Now, get to it.
Designed as an oasis of luxury, has become a den for violent gangs and drug addicts. Kang Tao recently expressed interest in purchasing the property with the aim of constructing a new server and logistics center. The city government has openly considered selling the
Fucking worked.
And?
Two-bit thief, ain't I? Keep saying so yourself.
Not without reason. The shard works. Good. The easy work we have done. To break into Arasaka Industrial Park will not be such a bed of roses. But before we discuss that...
Speed, because life is too short to be slow.
Sit. I have not eaten since yesterday. Give me the best on the menu.
I highly recommend the yakitori today.
Anything that isn't local, please.
See you tomorrow.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but this Sokka scum might actually prove useful. He's a well-trained dog. Needs orders, that's all. And when he outlives his purpose, we'll flatline him.
He's not on his A-game, sure. But even without implants, he could decommission us easily.
Where's that come from? Ever seen him in action?
No, just no. From the way he walks, look in his eye.
We'll come back to this later.
What is this?
Hey, yakitori.
Okay, I have laid the plan. 1. We break into Arasaka Industrial Park. 1.5. We hack Hanako-sama's float. 2. During the parade, with my help, you eliminate any snipers. 3. I get onto the float. 4. I convince Hanako-sama of the truth.
Forgot 5. Oda zeros us and pisses on our corpses. He won't ever be less than a foot away from Hanako.
Oda would not dare raise his hand against me.
What about me?
That is a different matter. I would advise you to watch your distance.
This your elaborate seppuku ritual?
What? Why?
As far as I can see, you're trying to get us killed. Really like to know why.
The risks are substantial, yes, but we have no choice. Hanako-sama is our only chance. You have nothing to lose, as I do. I see it in your eyes. Now, we part. Reconnaissance is required.
What are you doing? Don't let him off his leash. Let him stray even a couple of feet and you can say goodbye to his fucking honor. Go.
You're a stranger in a strange land. I'm going with you.
True. And you with your hands, skills, mind of a thief. Agreed. This we will do together.
It is ultimately to defend the well-being of my family.
Cook! Louder! Louder!
That is why I have decided to double the amount
Yorinobu.
of our active
In
night
the
city
flesh.
security forces. President Myers has called this a
He
breach
eliminated
in
the last
Army
obstacle
Accord.
between
Provocation
himself
targeted
and complete
at the
power.
NUSA and
They
military.
Surrendered it
Tell
to
me
him.
then, what do we call the murder of my father? Was that not a provocation? Was that not a...
Arasaka, an empire built to last. Before Yorinobu set fire to it from the inside, all of this began with him. The factions, power struggles, all of this. Kusa!
Old man's death must have really fed the flames between the different factions.
That is exactly what happened.
And what's the balance of power look like now?
Kiji longs for stability. The old order. They are united behind Hanako-sama. The liberal wing, Hato, support Michiko-sama, Saburo's granddaughter. I know little about her. And then there is Taka, treacherous dogs who support Yorinobu. Not to mention even smaller factions.
Tell me about him some other time. Where's Yorinobu's rebellious streak come from?
No one knows this. Perhaps soon I shall ask him in person.
Why'd Saburo tolerate it all? Can't get my head around it. Could've kept his son on a short leash.
Arasaka-sama was a strong and disciplined man. The strongest man I have ever known. And yet, at a critical moment, he showed a weakness.
For Yorinobu?
For his daughter. When Yorinobu formed his band of hounds, declared war on his own family, Arasaka-sama could have crushed him with one word. Yet he did not, for he did not wish his daughter to suffer. When Yorinobu returned, his tail between his legs, she persuaded her father to give him a second chance. Do you understand? Hanako-sama saved Yorinobu from the consequences of his deeds.
Wait, you think she's complicit in Saburo's murder?
I think we are all to blame. We allowed ourselves to be tricked.
Welcome
but
to
we
the
will
Matrix.
correct this soon. Will you join me?
Yeah, let's eat and then we'll decide.
Sure, why not?
Now we'll join.
Let us go from here.
I hope you enjoyed it. Please come again.
Sawdust and plastic.
Night City, expect the unexpected.
Come. I have found a good place to observe. We must just climb up here. Now this way.
So for anyone who may have just arrived or is unfamiliar with the game,
Fortune smiles to us. It seems no one is here today.
Keanu Reeves plays the role of Johnny Silverhands, and it's got Matrix overtones from the beginning of the game to the end. So you may not have seen that already, but just in case, I thought I'd throw it out there just to let you all know. Keanu Reeves plays his role perfectly in The Matrix. Like, I'm talking about the actual, real Matrix that we all know. He does as he's told. You know, he's a character actor for the entire realm, and reveals a shit ton of truths. Sorry, just checking out the area really quick before we go upstairs. There we go.
I would call this a beautiful view of the city, if there was anything to admire.
Hate Night City that much.
Perhaps I am simply homesick, as you say. Now, you must look for vulnerabilities, weaknesses, while I try to think of a diversion. Arasaka cannot discover our intentions. A bit of sabotage is just what we need to divert their attentions. You will have the best view on the left. I will try here. This old scope should be good for something. Shall we begin?
Oh, can you run and grab us a pizza?
Take out the food? No, just no. If I had time and ingredients, I would prepare some onigiri with cod, or with grilled salmon.
Yeah, you mind just
even
cooking me
better,
dinner before
with
we
umeboshi clams.
go on a
Arasaka-sama's
slaughtering
favorite
spree?
appetizer. Simple, tasty, and filling.
anything to do
I
with
found him chewing once.
Ugh.
Pride on his face.
anything
It
to
was
do
a protein bar.
Saburo Arasaka with a protein bar? Get out of here.
Like a true soldier.
anything to do with plums.
Okay,
all
enough. Or we'll both grow hungry.
Wow. All right, let me just... I know there's some things over here, so just one moment. I thought it was maybe over here.
Do you have what they call ADD?
Yeah, I do have ADD. At least according to the Matrix. Easily distracted.
Let's do this.
Here we go. Exactly, Conscious Soul. Conscious Soul says no plumbing. Exactly. They're vile. Absolutely vile.
Looks like a service tunnel by the road there.
It could lead to the warehouses.
Transformer by the wall. See it?
We should use it to step up.
Footbridge, but it's guarded.
We will use it to enter if there's no other way.
Antenna. Security hub's liable to be in that building.
Perfect for sabotage. This is not bad.
Pipes. See them?
We could use them to get inside.
Think I've seen everything.
Do you see the 3 antennas? Perfect for sabotage. Once they lose communications.混乱するな.
So, we going in?
Is this what you said before entering Konpeki Plaza? I wish to be certain we have not overlooked anything. We should wait and observe. If nothing out of the ordinary happens, then yes, we go in.
Sounds sensible. Better get comfy.
He's sleepy.
B.
What?
No sudden movements. Do you see it? That cat.
See the Matrix overtone here? Got the cat.
Fine-looking feline. Thought they'd all disappeared from the city.
It is the first animal I see in Night City, except cockroaches, of course.
First it was birds, then dogs. Cats actually put up a fight longest.
Perhaps it is a Bakeneko.
A Bakeneko? What's that?
It is a cat spirit. It brings
Bingo.
misfortune, can restore the dead back to life.
Believe in ghosts?
The relic let you talk to the dead, does it not? I believe we are past belief. My grandmother knew many stories about Kitsune, Kappa, Bakeneko too.
So he's talking about how animals can be a conduit of the afterlife, which is exactly what happens in our world. Whether it's cardinals, dogs, cats, something like that. Things can get really weird or change where they're blatantly obvious for those of our friends, family, or even pets that pass away. And animals or humans or electronic devices like a cell phone, a regular home phone, even text messages, voicemails, what's the term I'm looking for? Anyways, phantom phone calls, phantom text messages, things like that can occur after one of our friends or loved ones dies, and it's the Matrix way of kind of sending a hint like, hey, I survived. But what is it doing? It's allowing you to, there's nothing wrong with it, right? I think it's really important to say that first. There's nothing wrong with having that connection, but realizing that it's highly, highly, highly likely part of the deception is really important. After-death communication, these types of things. I've spoken with a number of individuals over the years who lost close loved ones, children, family members, parents, things like that. But, I guess the question is, with NDEs, I don't believe that most of the individuals who are having communications with their loved ones are the actual being who they're representing. And the reason for that is, remember, they have access to everything. From cradle to grave, they have access to all of our life script and everything that we've done, from second to second. And they also have our friends and family, our soul group and things like that, our pets. They have the same thing with them. So what are they doing? They're taking... One second. What they're doing is they're taking the information that is related to our loved ones or anything that we care about and providing an after-death communication or an after-death experience to us so that we connect with it. And what does that do? It further connects the Matrix. What it really does is makes us get to a level of comfort, and it could be a temporary level of comfort, so that we're, it's like, come on, guys, it's like, if you think about it from the deceptive angle, it makes perfect sense. It makes perfect sense. If you always put yourself in the shoes as if you're running this place as some creepy overlord wannabe piece of shit parasite, right? And if you look at it from that perspective, what would you do? You would set it up so that someone, whether they have a spiritual component or not in themselves, or they're kind of on the fence, what are you going to do? You're going to provide that experience in their time of desperation and need and sorrow and grieving, so that your friends, family, pets are connecting with you, so that it makes things a little easier, but at the same time, it makes you a believer. It makes you a believer because in your time of need, when you were at your lowest of lows for whoever you lost, the Matrix is going to step in and provide you that comfort. It's extremely diabolical. Now, I'll preface that by saying, even when things like that occur, it's really, really important to put out there that, I don't know fully how this whole thing works. And even though I highly suspect that many individuals out there are dealing with projections from the Matrix because of our inherent links to the soul group, whether it's in this lifetime or previous lifetimes, it doesn't matter. But because of our links with that, the Matrix is going to use that to its advantage in order to further continue deceiving you. Now, I think it's really important to give you an example of how I've been through this. And it sucks. I'm not going to sit here and say that, it's all rainbows and unicorns and fairy dust and pixie dust and all that stuff. I think it's really important to point out that, you know, for instance, I had a very young extended cousin pass away a few years back. She had a brain disease and died very, very young. And she was so smart, you know, beautiful and just a sweetheart. And leading up to her death, there's even a meditation that you may be able to find for her on the channel, because I did a public one trying to ask anyone listening at the time to send out healing intention to her. But she was so young, and an absolutely beautiful essence within her that just oh gosh, so young. Like, I want to say like 21, if I recall. And she's just one of those people you would meet and feel connected with. In some bullshit Matrix plan diverted her. She was so smart. I mean, she made top honor roll, top in all her classes, and yet when she died, I was at a pizza restaurant the morning she died, and a cardinal sat right outside the window and was going bonkers, like jumping up and down and just going crazy. It was so obvious that the cardinal was trying to gain my attention. And cardinals are a big data point with after-death communication, especially early on. But can you see how the moment that I'm describing here and something I experienced can be used against you, be used against me? It's someone you care about, it's someone you love, it's someone you feel who had their life cut short, or regardless whether their life was cut short or not, like someone lives to old age and who cares, right? I mean, no, of course you love who you love and you move on and do your own thing with whoever you don't give a shit about, right? But how do I put this? It's I'm just talking about this with you tonight is hard, right? But the Matrix provided me a moment right after her death that was designed to get me emotional, to get me sucked back into the Matrix and stay in order, stay in line. You know, I mean, I think about the dogs that I've lost, which I'm sure many of you can relate, or maybe perhaps you lost a cat or a bunny or a bird, whatever the case may be. Pets are awesome. But then, like, also, like, you know, I walk the dog. I hate putting a leash on my dog. I think it's gross. But at the same time, we love them, right? We love them, we care about them, and we want them to be okay. but like, you know, putting the chains on, so to say, when they're they just got to take a leak, right? And it doesn't sit right with me. And the other thing is, like, if you have a pet, like a cat or a dog, especially a dog, they have harnesses. I mean, just think about how sick our world is, that up until maybe the last 10, 15 years, that the normal was that, oh, you put a collar around your dog's neck or your cat. Yeah, put a collar around them where they choke. How sick is it? I mean, seriously, how sick, twisted, and demented is that? Anyways, I'm kind of rambling a little bit. A little bit, a lot. You know, the point is our pets, our loved ones, if the Matrix can pull one over on us and provide you some sort of experience after whoever died, then it's most likely going to win just because of how deep that connection is. Anyways, I'm done. That's enough. Sorry.
Where'd you grow up, anyway?
I am from the slums of Chiba 11. Once when I was desperate to live there, bad memories washed away by time. I long only for the simple days of childhood.
My childhood? Let's see. Nights spent looking for a star. Any star. All dimmed by city lights. Silent lullabies sung by the flickering neon signs of Charter Hill.
I remember the chemical stench of the canal, where we boys washed our shirts. Corporate transporters sometimes passed through our slum, Arasaka selecting children, but only the clean ones.
Transporters, you say?
Armored and armed. Chiba 11 had the most murders in all Japan. It probably still has.
Let me guess. So they could turn them into Corvo soldiers?
Exactly. When they chose me, I felt I had won the lottery. In the army, I was given everything I lacked before: discipline, regular meals, and when I proved I was gifted, an education.
So how's a corpo rookie go from cleaning latrines to being Saburo Arasaka's bodyguard?
The highest grades at the academy, service in the special forces, and Arasaka-sama's unmatched eye for talent.
You're not saying Saburo fell for you at first sight?
To make the right decisions with imperfect knowledge. That is how you become the world's most powerful man. 100 candidates standing at attention, and Arasaka-sama looked into each of our souls and chose the one who would serve him best.
And all you had to do in return was kill Saburo's enemies.
I sense that you judge me, and yet you have no right to. Unlike you and your friend Mr. Wells, I was not arrogant. I did not take the easy path.
Saying you got no dirt on your hands?
There are no clean hands, but it is important how they become dirty.
So spill, how'd you sully yours?
Arasaka gave me what no one else could. Values I could honor, live for. This was most important. You dirty your hands for money. I, in the name of principles.
Slaving away for a corp. Not exactly everybody's dream.
Oh yes, because thieving is so much more honorable.
At least I'm not fleecing this planet and its people in the name of profit margins.
Corporations need capital and resources to keep all in order. Who else is to rule? Corrupt governments? The masses attached to feeders?
Here comes Johnny.
Cynics? Nihilists? Like you?
Come on, not everybody wants to change the world.
Sadly, this is true.
I hate working as a corpo, but gotta drop it.
Forgetting I was at Arasaka, saw how corps operate. It wasn't roses and rainbows. And you know what? Nobody owns me. I'm free.
Damn right.
You should try it.
Yes, you should try.
Sometimes I wish to become a nomad, to leave this world, forget everything.
Never too late to change.
What is your expression? One cannot teach an old dog new tricks. Do you know what I think?
What's that?
That day in Konpeki, we both have lost someone important. And we are not at peace with this. So we seek conflict, argue eagerly.
Subconsciously. That's exactly what happened. And that's the life script in a freaking nutshell. How they set up certain scenarios between our friends, our loved ones, and us, and trying to make sense of things, whether it's a violent death or just towing the line within the system and veering off just a little bit. There's always the indoctrination machine ready and waiting to scoop us up.
Finally starting to make some sense.
There's one thing you should know. It is about Mr. Wells.
About Jack? What is it?
When I set out to find you, others went to find Jackie. They took his body.
For the life of me, can't figure why. So his mom couldn't give him a proper send-off?
Arasaka has a method for pulling information from the dead.
What are you talking about?
Don't ask for details.
Expand,
I understand
please.
little. I know they use the Soul Killer program to do so.
Soul
They
Killer
can pull an
program.
engram from Wells' body. Damaged. Incomplete. But still an engram.
Motherfuckers. Evil.
Yep.
Jackie's psyche. Where are they keeping it?
This, I do not know.
Why am I only hearing this now?
I did not know I could trust you. The circumstances have changed.
The Bakaneko got sick of us, looks like.
It will find its own way. As will we. I think it is time to do something,
Oh, fuck, getting worse.
You do not look so bad.
Why are you looking at me all weird? Wanna fight? Don't be staring me down like that ever again. Or staring us down.
I'll be in touch. The divergent reaction, that is mine to do.
Yeah, good for you, buddy.
I'm here. Got no time to creep around.
Don't break ranks!
Flank!
Jesus Christ! Not me! I deserve...
You have made a cock-up. Arasaka reinforcements up. Here.
Will you come out? Oh! What do I call security?
NCPD! Neutralizing the suspect! Moving in!
You got nowhere to run. Surrender! Now! Approaching target! NCPD, don't move! Police! Come out with your hands up!
You spit out of
You fucking dwarfhead!
Watch where you're going!
Holy shit!
He's wounded!
We may have to redo this one.
Reloading!
We'll make a run for it. Screw it.
You're an easy target when you step out.
Enemy contact!
Even I see you now.
On sight!
Yes, I heard. You are to be quiet.
Things didn't go exactly as planned.
Yeah, no
I will
shit.
try to distract them. You run to the front.
Okay, I'm in.
Find the largest floor. They are controlled from inside. Attack.
Flanking formation!
Terminal.
Gotcha. How's things at your end?
Good. I will reach the control room and make a terrible mess.
Whoa. I think, wrong approach on this one. The fuck? What about protection? They changed this whole thing. What is this? Valentino's armor plate. Alright, I guess we'll try that. Good old Valentino. Coming through in the clutch. And Geralt shirt. Oh, we're definitely not going to be wearing any bra. Love how they push that on us, right? What the hell? You've walked miles in this. And it smells like it. One moment, guys. I still want to die yet. Oh shit, we out of grenades? What? I really don't want to restart this, but we may have to. Come get out of there. There we go. We definitely need to go to the backpack. We need stamina. Hillary Clinton has no stamina. Oh, come on. I can't do that right now? We can't improve our health? You shitting me? Damn. No, we don't want to get drunk. We just want... Oh, you shitting me? Alright, I guess we'll...
Here we go. I am ready. Oh, when you finish, I'll make the system sick. Oh.
Go, go, go! I'll blow you to pieces! Take him from all sides!
No. Just leave me alone. How about that? Now can we eat? You don't like my sauce? You want a fresh one? There, backpack. Why can't we use it? What kind of bullshit is that?
Approaching target!
We're gonna die.
Fire! You're only making it worse for yourself. Enemy contact!
You're only making it worse for yourself. Well, you could just leave. Why can't we use these? What kind of bullshit is that? I mean, we can't hack the float.
Go, go, go! Shoot! Get the angle on him!
No angle.
He attacked me!
He attacked me. When?
The fucking psychopath threw himself at me. Fire! Together! I'll cut him off!
Alright, let's try to hack this.
I'll blow you to pieces!
Let's try and shut this all off.
Shoot!
Alright, maybe we're alright. Maybe we'll make it through it. Alright, shut... Oh, that's off already. Alright. How the hell... Oh, that's right, we shut him off already. Let's overheat him. Poor buddy. This is great. Just overheat everyone on the sly. This is like the bell, right? The bell from you know what, Germany. Remember they talked about that one? A whole big psyop related to that, but whatever. Just gonna overheat everybody. Bye-bye. Would you like to see him overheat in real time? Oh. Oh, shit.
I'm too young to die.
Enemy contact!
I'm too young to die, but you're the one attacking me. Oh, shit. Come on in, bud. Come say hello.
Go, go, go!
Yeah, there we go. Oh, shit.
Enemy contact! Fire!
Pick up the guns. Jesus Christ.
At the head!
Didn't we already take care of him?
Go, go, go!
No, no, no.
I'll blow you to pieces!
Alright, I think we're gonna be alright.
He's wounded! Enemy contact!
Enemy contact!
Fire!
It'd be nice if we can use our inventory to eat. Why can't we do it right now? It doesn't make any sense. What the hell is that? I'm just grabbing these things just in case. Alright, so we need to go out here. Just little old me. Nothing to worry about.
Huh?
Hmm? Hmm? At least the cameras are off. What the hell? Alright, we were already in here, but... Yeah, oh, maybe we weren't. We needed that ammo, that's for damn sure. Hey, pal. Hi, buddy. Yeah. Time to go bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh. Whoa! Damn. Oh! We need the sniper for sure.
He has combat implants!
Are you kidding me?
He has...
Weapons glitch. That's nice. Oh! Alright. Enough is enough. We gotta go just nuts here.
Enemy contact!
Enemy contact! Hold on, let's get some... Oh, we don't have any... Oh, are you shitting me? Enemy contact! It's alright, we'll just make a run
Over
for
there!
it.
He's using cover!
No, I'm just running through because I'm sick of the bullshit. How about that?
Go, go, go! He has no right to live!
No.
I need covering fire!
It's reversed.
Man down! Take their position! Move up!
Come on, go, 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 go.
Okay. Float's ours to do with as we please. We can fly to Tokyo if you want.
Aha! I just may do that. Good work. Now it is my turn. Can you see? Terrible chaos. Even the roof is slowly. V, the roof. That is your will.
Are you nearby?
There are buildings around. Smaller ones. Use them to come down. V, you must hurry. I'm Arasaka AV approaches.
I need cover! You're gonna love it in front of them. Fire! I need covering!
It's alright, we're gonna make it out of here. We're right at the end. I just wanna make sure I got the right gun on the way out. We got this. No more bullshit. Oh, assault rifle. That would help. Okay. Can we add any? Oh, there we go. How about a little bit of that? And a little bit of this. Oh. No. A little bit of this. A little bit. Michael Corleone said this. Michael Corleone said that.
Approaching target!
Approaching target.
Ah! He's hit! Taking heavy losses! Shoot!
That's right. Oh, that's where I messed up. Alright. I got it. Yeah, you like that shit?
Fucking worked.
Yeah.
Excellent work, V.
Okay, what now?
Now we retreat into the shadows and arm ourselves with patience. I will contact you before the parade. Until then, try not to get into any more trouble.
As if I wasn't in enough already.
Yeah, you sent us into the frickin' into hell. Should destroy that satellite, but that's alright. Damn. That was a lot messier than it was last time. Sometimes they even consume their owner and replace them. Sounds like just an image, no nuggets of Bushido. Yeah, let's get more Bushido wisdom. Not every fool is a thief, but every thief is a fool. Takamura Goro, 2077. What would you say to a little dinner together? Real one? Are you a little long? Yeah, let's do dinner. Give us more info.
You alright, Goro?
Yes. Why the sudden concern?
I'm just asking. Does everything with you have to have an ulterior motive?
I apologize. That came off wrong. I am simply not used to such questions. People like me, either we are doing well, or we are in a grave.
Where are you right now?
In the city. Where else would I be?
That's hardly an answer.
It is better you do not know my precise location in the event that they apprehend you.
Gee, thanks.
But I must give Night City some credit. It is easy to go underground here. As long as you become used to insects, mildew, and low running water.
Won't press you on details.
Wise choice.
Any idea what's going on at Arasaka?
Only what I can surmise from what I see on TV. Yorinobu and his puppets grin at the cameras and insist that everything is under control.
You told us that before.
But the wider the smile, the bigger the lies.
Parade, how's the prep going?
Nearly everything is ready. Now is the hardest part. Waiting. But we should not talk about it. Not on the phone. Someone may hear.
Never pegged you as the paranoid type.
It is better to be paranoid and alive than an idiot and dead.
Oh, he's got a point there.
Right. Another news. Talk to you later.
Be safe, B.
Alright, so I'm gonna try jumping off this, but... Oh, that didn't work out so well. Should have waited to jump. Alright, so... Just waiting for the health to rev up. Alright, good.
Heard they're gonna cut our pay again.
Well, it's no wonder. You work less, you make less.
Yep.
Just be happy they don't fire us. It were me, I toss all us seniors out with the trash.
Yeah, should have taken out a loan. Got us some better muscle weaves while we could.
Gear like that could sweat blood in the factory till you hit a solid 70.
That's the dream.
Oh yeah, what a dream. Just waiting on a car here. your vehicle, please. Oh. I don't want your shit. Oh! Oh! I'm walking it. Oh shit, a cop. After you, sir. Keep moving along. Nothing to see here.
You can't do this!
Oh, yes, I can. Horrible music. There we go. Let's tone it down a level. Pursue other leads. I'm waiting for Tekmara.
That's what you get from scrimping.
Initiating!
Don't even want to find you.
A little help here!
All units, suspect has evaded patrol. Resume search immediately. Suspect's vehicle has been located. Details have been sent. 0. I repeat, code 0 in this area. All units resume normal duties.
How's biz treating you, Cassius?
Lately, can't complain. MaxTac raided a black clinic not long past. Since then, custom accounts gone up, and so my prices. Coincidence? You decide.
Let's see what's good.
Take your pick.
Yeah.
How's biz treating you, Cassius?
Lately, can't complain. MaxTac raided a black clinic not long past. Since then, customer count's gone up, so my prices.
Да, знаю такой. Ну, объясни, значит, ребята. Да могу, не вопрос.
Hey, True Detective, do you feel the itch? Install at your own risk. Alright, so they're telling us to collect our free reward from Cassius. And that's why we're here.
How's biz treating you, Cassius?
Lately, can't complain. MaxTac raided a black clinic not long past. Since then, customer count's gone up, and so my prices.
That's kind of
coincidence? You decide.
A little racist, buddy. Alright, so do we get to pick something for free? I'm assuming not. Oh, come on, you shitting me? I'm walking here. Hopefully that does it. I understand, True Detective. I'm a little itchy myself. Alright, so we'll go back in here. Maybe this will resolve it. Let's see what you have. Alright, so we can't get that. Sorry guys, I don't know what the hell's going on. Let's see. I don't know, it's a little itchy in here. Oh, come on. It's still active. What the fuck? I'm alone here. And it's showing the mission is with him. Alright, can't do anything with that. Was it this? A stupid tattoo? I guess that was it. So stupid. Hold on. Alright. What do we got with the tattoo versus what we purchased a while ago? Yeah, you think I'm gonna give up the... Are you shitting me? We would have to upgrade. No way. Okay, that helps. Won't be much longer.
That on purpose?
What now? Call for backup? Crack some heads open, drag the bodies inside?
How's things?
Go in.
The respect you command.
Get you anything?
You forgot to spit on me.
No. This trouble, the net around me, you wove it. You know it. I lost everything.
Let me be
you.
plain. Again. Solve your own problems. Clean up
You
your
know
own
what, Rogue?
shit.
Go fuck yourself. Be careful who you bargain with.
Rogue, wanted to talk.
It's okay. Not here, not there. Who are you?
Name's V.
And what is it you want, V?
All these years, it's really her. Fucking Rogue, just kicking it back on a couch at the afterlife. Don't mess with her, she's got MRI, see right through you. Give her the truth.
The girl. What was her gripe?
Why didn't you ask her? Might still be around, sniveling in a corner.
Need your services. Gotta track a guy down.
Mm-hmm.
Anders Hellman. Hotshot engineer. Worked for Arasaka.
Millisec. Anders Hellman. Pinpoint him for me?
Thanks.
Jumping too soon. First, my help's got a price. Second and third, Dexter Deshawn, Jackie Wells, T-Bug. Multiple bells ringing, V. Left a lot of bodies behind. Death walks in your wake. Chalk that up to bad luck?
There's the bitch I know. Ask her about Sokka Tower. How they shot me up right in front of her.
Wanna go through obits? Really? Fine. Johnny Silverhand. Zeroed inside Arasaka Tower. Before your very eyes. Got more if you want. Or we could just talk.
Got balls on you, boy. Don't like that on everybody, but they seem to suit you. Anyways, feelings be damned, I've always said. This is pure biz. You need my help, so get those eddies ready.
See?
Uh-huh. And if I don't have the scratch, it's fuck off and have a nice day?
No, more like come back when you do. Them's the breaks.
Mm-hmm. Then see ya. Soon.
You know where to find me.
Hey, interested in some work?
Doing what?
A business opportunity. Cargo transport. Get from A to B, quick and quiet. Interested?
You ought to run this by a fixer first.
Fuck the middleman. They're cash drains.
Attitude like that won't get you far in this line of work.
I don't need a consultant. I need a transporter. Will you do it or not?
I'm listening.
It's simple. You go to the Kabuki waterfront, collect the package, give me a call, then I tell you how to deliver it. Very straightforward.
Yeah, everything except my pay.
Don't worry, there's a bonus in it for you. Imported and duty-free.
Duty-free and detail-free.
Yes, but altogether fair. It's a simple job, generously compensated. Do you accept?
Yeah, sure, I'm in.
Good, I knew we'd find acceptable terms. Head to the Kabuki waterfront, then search for a fridge with the words, "No future." Once you locate it, collect what you find inside, then call me for further instructions.
Till then, I guess.
We have an 8870 in Santo Domingo. Roger. Requesting additional backup. Dispatch, do you copy? All units be advised. Suspect remains in the vicinity.
They ain't no stopping the way that I'm pumping. Got bars like I'm naughty, got bars like they caught him with cars like they got it today. I'ma crash it tomorrow. I'm copping. I stay with the leaders, sipping with my leaders. All of
Who with a goddamn drone? Bunch of...
Huh?
Where's the bitch at?
Jordan with M54 News, and this is your local news. NCPD have urged caution when using data servers, a routine action. Many have been corrupted with malware.
Find you one way or another.
Come to mama.
All right, I'll be right back, my friends. Gotta use the restroom. Less than 2 minutes. Thank you.
yourself!
I have better things to do. Come out.
All right, thank you for your patience. Appreciate you.
Ready or not, here. Here I come.
Listen, we have problem.
I'll get you, motherfucker!
Come to ma.
Alright, so I got a new card. Justice. Justice is the card of conflict resolution. It proclaims the need for order, to see through lies and deceit, and a return to the natural state of affairs. Justice implies a just sentence, but also due process. Well, we've seen how that doesn't come true many, many times.
Candy ass bitch! Show yourself!
Damn. Talking shit. Whoa. Who is that? What the hell just happened? You fell?
I'll get you, motherfucking punk!
Okay, buddy. Keep talking shit.
Candy ass bitch! Self!
Got the blueprint. Be there in a sec. Try to find a way to the lower levels.
Yeah. I'll do that.
Motherfucking punk! Show yourself!
I think we're pretty good. We took care of a lot of them. Ah, shit. You You know what? Let's check the cameras just in case. Yeah, we know this. We got them outside. There we go. Bye-bye. I love that. Overheat them. Overheat the NPCs. Alright, I think that is about it. Alright.
Found a way down. You see my position?
Yep, be there in a sec. Wait for me.
Oh, wait.
I'm here. We need to get to level -2. Bet that's where they're keeping her.
Why are you going upstairs then? If we gotta go -2, then... Gotta go -2.
That shirt. I know it.
Evelyn's?
Without a doubt. Carefully hurt something. Get out of sight.
Yeah, Conscious Soul's art is just out of control.
We don't have enough methylene for today's batch.
Relax. We'll add RTL and the weight will be right.
RTL?
Erythritol. It's like candy for grown-ups.
This RTL, it won't make anyone foam at the mouth, will it? Because if it does, we'll be out of biz.
Do you have any clue what we're baking here? Propylmethylene makes you trip so hard, even an animal would shit himself. Do you really think a little synth sugar is going to hurt?
I don't understand why they take it.
Nobody buys it because they want it. Except for the schizos.
So, who buys it?
The fucking corpse. Who else?
Smells like propylmethionine. Must be cooking RPM here.
RPM. Used to sprinkle it on my breakfast.
Okay, Johnny. I eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast.
Careful, they heard something.
You eat pieces of shit for breakfast? No more cameras, though.
Oh, not good.
Oh, you better follow it just in case. You never know.
What was that? Nothing. I'm done.
Yeah, why don't you stare at the wall a little bit more? They still really need to improve this game. Pressure alarms. Codeine, iodine, red phosphorus. Okay, whatever.
All clear. Hallway on your left. Get moving, V.
Luxury has become gangs and drug addicts. Kang Tao recently expressed interest in the purchase of
Look at us now. Still standing.
Today's final story is an unwelcome one for pet owners. The canine
Back in the samurai days, we'd place ads in this thing looking for background dancers.
similarly the fine for possessing an
Looks like you weren't the only ones with bright ideas.
It was a veritable gold mine of women.
into the N54 local news. Have a pleasant day.
Exactly. Did it ever occur to you that the law?
Ahoy, sea dogs! Set sail for flavor with Capitan Caliente's world-famous tacos, now in real size.
I don't give excuses.
Where'd you go, блядь?
Hey, you there? Yes, I'm talking.
I'll get you, motherfucking punk! I won't hurt you!
It's so sick to think that places like this exist. Underground dungeons and these kennel cages.
considered so worth.
Not just for pets, but for humans. But you know, like we were talking about earlier, everything's about love. And don't you ever try and deny it.
We find you one way or another. You hear?
Thank you for tuning in to the N54 local news. Have a pleasant day.
Pathetic.
Attic. All pleasure. From all. Provides 330% recommended daily vitamins.
Yo, we find you one way or another.
Mr. Whitey here.
You hear?
Miltoast kibble and rush to the nearest store for a taste of sweet, 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 clean speed. Because life is too short to be slow.
Pathetic.
I see a way down. Careful. 2 live ones there. I'll distract him. You take him down.
What do you...
They're on us.
Got you like a pig.
Beautiful.
She's beautiful. Hey, Johnny.
Cuffers. Classic. Can't go wrong.
Except these are solid steel, not the soft-core plastic kind. Even if you come here on your own, gunning to become a star, there's no guarantee you're ever getting out.
I think that's a maintenance room. See what I can stir up.
What the hell? Where are you, Huistos?
Hello, Night City. I'm Jillian Jordan with N3. And this is your local list. The NCPD has urged caution when using data terms.
You? Come out, wherever you are.
Gutted out all her implants. And why stop there? Took a few internal organs while they were at it.
How so very resourceful.
Scavs. No matter how many you stamp out, there'll always be more crawling around somewhere.
Figure you've made their acquaintance.
Afraid so.
Keep donors sedated.
I won't hurt you.
That's what I think goes on with organ donation. Sounds dark as shit, but you know. You know, those horror stories aren't just in China. They're in the US as well. Don't worry, I'm gonna destroy you right now.
Come out, wherever you are.
Desire. New episodes every Wednesday. Only on WNS.
Maybe she's here already.
Прижите его, и я проставлюсь!
Used him as a puppet in a virtue that killed him. Then tore out his plants.
Where are you?
Close to the studio, I think. You find anything useful?
Freed up the elevator. Should be easier to get out of here. You really don't fuck around, do you?
Well, at least you
Wait
helped.
one sec for me.
Did something.
In a city tingling with desire. Watson Boy. New episodes every Wednesday. Only on WNS. Stars today.
All right, I'm here. Let's find her. Hang in there, Ev.
Blue Moon, Red Menace, Purple Force. It's us, Cracks! After making waves in Tokyo, the East.
Soya Machitador, an explosion of taste!
That's Evelyn. Just don't touch her. If she's recording, you'll scramble her brain. Wait until I cut her link.
I see her. Cable 2.
Grab it and tell me when you're gonna yank it. I'll break the link at my end at the same time.
What do you think? What do I do now?
What we came here to do. Find the truth. Ask her.
Johnny, she's unconscious.
Or she's a better actor than we thought.
Jesus Christ.
All right, let's do this.
Wait for my signal. Here goes. Ready? And...
now!
Thank God. Evelyn, you hear me?
Hey, Evelyn. I need you to tell me who hired you.
Seriously, V! You gotta do this now?
Why not?
What's wrong with her?
Honestly, I don't know. She's gotta be seriously traumatized.
She okay to be moved? No brain hemorrhages, damage to the spine?
Doesn't seem to have any wounds. Guess we got no choice.
Let's get her somewhere safe.
Fast, too.
Which way?
I sealed the doors and managed to power the elevators.
Elevators it is, then.
Come on, is it really that hard? Please, just one. For me?
Fine, have it your way. Smoke to your lungs' content.
Ah, finally, something better than exhaust in the stench of the city. Don't tell me you don't feel it too. We going in?
Let's give him a couple. You saw how she looked.
If it was up to me, I would have splashed some water on her face back at the studio and asked her straight up.
It's not up to you, though, is it? Let's go.
She's sleeping. At least I think she is. Her eyes are closed and she's not shaking anymore. I would have already killed her by now if I didn't feel so bad for her.
I need to talk to her.
Listen, I know you've got some serious questions that she's got the answers to. I mean, if I were you, I'd want to know too. But it's just not gonna happen. She's completely out of it.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
How's she feeling?
Use your imagination. That place sucked every last drop of humanity from her. It's not enough. She already gave up everything she had. I just kept taking more and more. She's in some kind of trance, like she's folded into herself. No reaction to her surroundings whatsoever. I really didn't want to poke around in her head. I did it for you. I just want you to know that.
You're mad at her? Why?
When you asked me to scour her behavioral chip, I was just about done dealing with your shit.
Judy, I didn't have any
I know.
other...
It's okay.
So I don't get why...
You'll find out in a sec. I'll show you the virtue I found.
Guessing you saw them already.
Yeah, had to wrestle to make sense of the whole thing. But I don't want to say anything and taint your perspective. You should go in with fresh eyes.
How many BDs did you manage to rip?
2. Only one of them's intact. Understandable, though. The rest... well, they're in the same shape as Evelyn right now.
Okay, show me.
Give me a sec while I set the parameters.
Guess we'll find out if our doll really did lose her tune. Come on, V. I'll be the first to admit, this does not look good.
Hey, how you feeling? You need anything? I'm not here to nag. Just talk. I know it's a bad time, but I gotta ask. You got any idea how to remove the biochip? Or know anyone else who might? Listen, Evelyn. I really need your help. It's important. If I don't do anything, and do it soon, I'll die.
You're right. This is a complete waste of time. Well now, look at you.
Have a seat.
All right, roll it.
Data was in pretty rough shape. Not all that editable.
Glad you managed to salvage them in the first place.
Needs a second to load. Quality's lousy, but I did what I could.
What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
We need a layout of the whole room. We will get everything else we need from the Virtue.
What about his messages?
Only if you can do it and be parfait bourré. It's
every single year.
Take a look around if you want.
I think I recognize these.
What are they?
Vive markings.
You familiar with them?
Not enough to know what they actually mean. Heard of who might use them, though.
Who?
Could be the Voodoo Boys, but that's just a hunch. Can't be 100% sure.
The spine-chilling Netrunner crew? Hard to find, because they don't want to be. I wouldn't know where to start.
Can't see her face.
Under normal circumstances, that kind of encryption's easy to crack. But not this time. Whoever she is, she's got serious net running skills.
That, or someone's working it for her.
Looking out for every single piece of tech I see? Security?
We need a layout of the whole room. We will get everything else we need from the Virtue.
What about his messages?
Only if you can do it and be parfait bourré. It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual, relaxed self.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself, should I... Yeah, Pause. Self? What? Self? Should I...
Biochip?
Yeah, himself? Should I...
Biochip? Where you hear this? That is not of interest to you. You spin the Virtue, you come back here, we give you the eddies. That is your one job. The rest is none of your concern. Understand? That's not none of your concern.
Airchip?
Might not be important.
Maybe. But all of them are from Pacifica. Now's down our search at least.
What now?
Looks like I'm going on a field trip to Pacifica. All right, think we got everything.
What do you think?
The woman who hired Evelyn. Any idea who we're up against?
Your guess is as good as mine. Sorry, V.
Now we know what happened to Clouds. They're the ones who tried to flatline her. Launched a nuke at her ship.
So it was punishment? For getting played by her?
She knew more than they thought she knew. Couldn't let that go.
So that's who she was running from.
Looks like Evelyn never told us the whole truth.
You're telling me? If I'd known what she'd gotten herself into? Oh, I'm so mad at her.
Her only job was to record a virtue. It's pretty damn amazing she managed to organize a full-blown heist. And swipe the biochip from under her boss's noses.
So that's where you came in. She hired you. And brought this all on herself. On you two. There's one more recording. Wanna see it?
Sure, why not? Nothing can surprise me at this point.
Oui, li ale. Ou te gen raison, mon zé tout intelligent pour ça, protéger bien. Mon zé pas enragé. En plus, c'est plus bon moyen nous gagner pour nous arriver sur yon au bout. Faut que nous prenions chance là. Vous gagnez plus bon l'idée? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est bon critiquer ça me pense, à continuer à faire travail ou.
What language is she speaking?
I don't know. Haitian Creole? It is the Voodoo Boys.
Didn't I? Wait, let me see if I've got an auto-translator. Meantime, you try to tune into the phone's frequency. See what the other side's saying. Try scanning the phone. Got it. Give it a second.
Heard her mention Yorinobu.
Probably why Evelyn buried this recording deep. Caught another name. Something like Silverhand?
We have to know what they're saying. It could be important.
Fine. Just found the auto-translate package. Should get along fine with your system. I'll install it now.
T'as raison, mon zé tout intelligent pour ça, protéger bien.
Vous pensez que ça a fait un problème?
Mon zé pas enragé. En plus. C'est plus bon moyen nous gagner pour nous arriver sur yon au bout. Faut que nous prenions chance là.
Moi, t'as ramé quoi, même j'avais, qui Silverstone a peine nous tirer sous halte.
Vous gagnez plus. Bon l'idée? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est bon critiquer ça me pense, à continuer à faire travail.
Okay, Judy, we're good.
All right, disconnecting. I don't get it. What's this have to do with Johnny Silverhand? He died, like, forever ago. V, you got any idea?
A biochip we stole. It's, It's got Silverhand's engram burned onto it.
Engram?
Digitized psyche. Personality construct. Can you give me a minute? I need to go over some stuff. In my head.
Of course.
Know who they are? Who the woman is? Any idea how we find them?
Fuck, V. I've been dead the last half-century. Sorry if I'm unable to hand you all the answers on a chrome fucking platter when you snap your fingers.
These people, what could they want from Alt?
How the hell should I know?
Got no notion whatsoever?
One way or another, everything leads back to that netrunner. Finding her's our biggest priority. If she knows as much as I think she knows about the chip, she can help us out.
Thought you said nothing could help us.
Nah, just find us that Juju wirehead, okay?
Wait, you got any idea how to get in touch with the Voodoo Boys?
Why? Worried they'll give Evelyn up to him?
No. I didn't trust you at first, but... Well, if you wanted to get back at Evelyn, you would have done it already.
So why the worried look?
I want it all to work out for you. You got a plan?
I'll ask around, make a few calls. Let me put it this way. The Voodoo Boys wouldn't trust a cat if it walked onto their turf. But someone's gotta know a way in.
Well, good luck. I hope you won't need it.
Thanks, Judy.
No, V. Thank you. You're a good person. Evelyn could never see what was under people's skin. If she could have gotten to know you a bit better, then... Who knows? Things might have turned out differently.
Didn't know she dabbled in robotics.
Now that's fucking Shimra. Think that's how she winds down?
After a day's work of tuning hardcore smut? Wouldn't be surprised. Huh, interesting.
Place looks like a fucking antique museum.
Then I guess you should feel right at home.
Chick's got taste.
That all you have to say?
And she's nice. 6 out of 10.
Well.
The Bushido collection in BD format.
First 3 are collector's items nowadays.
What's shaking?
Need to make contact with the Voodoo Boys chief if he can swing it.
All right. Straight to heavy business. Now, that'd be Maman Brigitte. Be tough getting a word into her.
Huh. I was led to believe you could arrange anything.
Ha! Now that sounded like my third wife every time she wanted a new purse.
Maman Brigitte. And that sounds like a spooky cult alias.
Have not had the pleasure of asking her personally, but it is what everybody calls her. Doubt the title has any real religious weight, though. Voodoo Boys play pretty fast and loose with their Haitian heritage.
You really don't do any biz with them?
Not with the chefs, chefins, priests, and whatnot. All got dirigible-sized egos, won't talk to lowly me. But if you insist, I can ask around, try to set something up. I'll just need some details first.
Sorry, it's personal.
Well, that's fucking helpful.
Got something they want.
Truly? Want to sell something to the VDBs? Trust me, they don't want it, they don't need it. They're isolated, insulated, they got their own contracts, tech, networks. But, have it your way. Okay, I'll see what I can do and get back to you.
Why me?
All right, my friends, probably going to wrap things up for tonight. It's been quite a while. I've been going at it and getting kind of tired. Yeah, we've been going for a while. But we have a couple big missions coming up, and I would say towards the latter half of the next stream of this. The next stream we go at, and then after that, like the few after that, like there'll be some major truth bombs. I know it was kind of tonight, but let's see what do we got here.
V.
Yeah.
How'd you describe Watson? In one sentence.
The Japanese built Kabuki, but the Chinese live there mostly. North side used to be plated in chrome, now it's covered in rust. We have an entire aquarium full of corpos, and that's no metaphor. Know what all that comes out to?
One sentence is never enough?
That's Watson.
Used to be a media, didn't you?
Not hard to guess, but I'll give you a point for perceptiveness.
Why you stop?
Never stopped, really. Information is a weapon, V. I just traded in for a larger caliber.
She's right about that.
See you around.
Bye, V. Remember, the media lies.
That's a good spot to close it out at. All right, my friends, thank you so much for tuning in. Please consider hitting the like button on the way out if you've enjoyed it. And thanks for stopping by. Thank you, Conscious Soul. Thank you, Terry. Kyla. And True Detective. And anyone else who may be watching right now, thanks so much. I really appreciate you tuning in. I'm trying to get this channel over to the edge and monetized by YouTube, and hopefully, I don't know, getting kind of close. So there's just so many truth games too that I have set aside. Well, I mean, I guess I can't really speak for Alan Wake because obviously no one's played it, at least the second one. That comes out next month. I believe it's the 24th of October. And I did do a full playthrough over on Twitch, but everything I did on Twitch is gone because Twitch doesn't save your videos, which is why I moved over to YouTube to try and preserve the gameplay videos. So I mean, it just sucks that all that effort was lost because I went through Cyberpunk. I went through a number of stuff. It doesn't matter at this point. It is what it is. But on this channel, you still have what, Beyond Two Souls. You have The Witcher, which has a lot of truth bombs, but it's a long game. So I understand how everyone kind of bailed on that one just because of how long it was. But there's also I'm trying to think, what else do we play? I'm gonna go look right now. Let's see. Okay, yeah, we had The Wild Eternal, which was great. We had Return to Grace, which was a short one. Quantum Break. Detroit Become Human. That was a hell of a game. And it's completely loaded. But I look forward to going over Cyberpunk with y'all. And then the expansion pack comes out. Actually, I think it's like later today or Tuesday. So if you haven't watched or played Cyberpunk yourself, at least the base game, there is a chance I may pause the playthrough because when the DLC comes out, I'm really trying to expand the channel a little bit, and I think it would help to air it on the day that it comes out, but we'll see. Anyways, kind of rambling. Thank Conscious Soul, Terry, everyone else out there. Appreciate you, and take care of yourselves. Much love.